All right, so let's see. Testing out the benchmark. Zero drop frames. We live. Do I have my chat open? I have the different chats. What's going on? Welcome guys. Pardon the camera. The camera looks horrible because I don't have my ring light on. I'm just testing out TikTok, streaming from TikTok to Twitch, also to YouTube. So let me know if everything is okay, if the audio is crappy. I know the camera crappy, and I just have some fun, play my favorite game, Kingdom Hearts. I mean, it's too hard. It's to understand the lore right now, so I'm trying to refresh because, as we know, they announced Kingdom Hearts 4. So I'm trying to do a refresher. I'm trying to get my brain back into the into the Kingdom Hearts world. And the funny thing about the Kingdom Hearts world is the fact that I played this game from 2000s. I remember a big shout out to Poopsie. I remember Poopsie was somebody that was always telling me I can't play. Oh, the mic not working. So hold on, Let me know if you guys heard me now. Can you hear me now? No, I need to change that mic settings. Give me a second. Let me just try and change the mic settings. All right, that should be a much better mic. Definitely a much better mic. I just don't hope that it doesn't create a feedback because I'm streaming from both OBS and I am streaming from TikTok Live. So guys, let me know if you guys can hear me. All right, zero drop frames on my end here. Anybody with me on YouTube, let me know. Give me a little message, give me a holler. Playing my PlayStation 4 controller. sure it's worth. But straight up shop. My let me see. Now I have to tweak a few settings there because it's lagging on YouTube. That's strange. That's really strange. Guess I'll have to log off for now and try again. I might even just play some Nintendo, like old school Nintendo games. Might play UN Squadron, favorite. Smup, shoot 'em up. But I'm seeing I have no drop frames. I'm looking okay here. So why is YouTube choppy? I have to show you my internet connection. Give me a second, guys. Let me just check that real quick. Sorry. Wow. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Ah, shit. I have to. Bum bum bum. Alright, so I may have to off the stream for me to change these settings. I see everything working fine, but it shows that I'm dropping. It's not dropping frames here, but what I'm seeing is like it says that I'm dropping frames, and I'm not even seeing any dropping frames on on TikTok, which is strange. Particularly strange. Let me see. Yeah, I see one of my cameras is dropping frames. That's pretty oh yeah. Okay, so I'm actually running at 7 frames out of my 60 frames. All right, let me cancel one live. Let me cancel one live. Let me cancel that live. It's dropping too much frames. I'm gonna cancel the live. And live. And now okay, so watch that. Incredible. That live was killing my other live. So I that's madness. All right, that was what's going on there. That was killing my that was killing my performance on my other live. All right, so let me see how it works now on YouTube. Crazy stuff. So well, I have the plugin for TikTok. I might as well just have to just I just have to use TikTok. Use TikTok. All right. Incredible. All right, let's see. Now I have to set up TikTok on this here. Pardon me. I have a whole dry cough. Okay, so we're back to 60 frames, and I wonder if I will try going live again, if it will drop, if it will dip. I'm curious. Let's see if it will dip. All right, so going live, it's already dipping. It's already dipping. I have no idea. With the TikTok live, it kills my frames. Why is that? I mean, I've seen it. Okay, all right. So I'm seeing why. I'm seeing why it does that. So let me see if I could stop it. Incredible, because I can't use my multi-stream to do anything with it. And from what I'm reading, it's an extensive, resource extensive hog. Given the fact that I have a 8 GB video card and I have 64 gigs of RAM, for that to actually kill my frames. And I've streamed on a multi-camera and multi-console production for cuts, and my frames literally never went below 60 FPS, and I streamed for about 7 hours. So that's incredible by any standards to have a auxiliary application that I want to utilize for my stream actually dampen or diminish my quality of my stream so tremendously. Alright, so they said turn off the preview. How do you turn off the preview? Let me read about that preview now again. No, it probably is not muted. My bros. Alright, so turn off preview. Live chat. Alright, I could. Alright, so that's my live chat here. Detach. Look at the top right of TikTok interface above the record button. You guys have to be there with me. I don't know. I am flying blind with this. I have no idea what I'm doing right now with this. That's my account settings. Okay, so settings. So video, all right. The videos are too high. All right, so I'm doing a test. They tell me my video settings was too high. All right. All right, so we're trying this again. Previews. Channel system moderators. System highlights will display from capture. Alright, switch on. I should movement appear and display the source switches for sharing. Alright. We're trying this again, guys. One more time. I'm particularly scared of what that's going to do to my frame rate. Yeah, that's still giving my frame rate a little lashy. Did it work? That's the question there now. Okay, so I'm seeing I am stable at 60 frames. All right, so I'm stable at 60 frames. Everything looks good. My mic looks like it's working properly. You guys just let me know. So that's my live chat here. I'll put it on this side. Crazy stuff, boy. All right, so I've been for many years been to go back to streaming, go back to do Gamer-Vibe, go back to do this, go back to do that. So I'm trying. I'm really gonna try. Troops. Somebody told me that I have to get the what's the word? The motivation to do it again. Maybe at one point in time I may be able to tell what kind of demotivated me or what kind of what life changes I have to undergo for me to take a little step back. And it's funny enough, a man like me saying that I don't play game as I used to. So I'm going to go and play game now. And what's the, I would say what is the most natural thing to do is to go and play a game I love from my childhood. I love Kingdom Hearts. Now my camera sucks, so I feel like I will go and look for my Ring camera so you guys can see me better than that. You know, I'm rough dry. I have not been well for the entire week. I've been really sick. So we just tested it out again. I'm seeing I'm holding 40 frames. Let me run a few games. Hopefully it doesn't change. I hope that it remains steady and constant. I really pray. I'm praying to God it stays steady and constant. Like I said, I did the whole COTS FIFA competition, and I had multiple cameras, and I set up multiple capture cards for multiple games, and I was just running through different games, and this PC operated phenomenally. So it's funny to see that TikTok Studio is actually killing my resources and making me drop from 60 frames. Crazy stuff, but let's see how it performs now. I tweaked it a little bit. So like I said, that's my favorite game. Kingdom Hearts. Like I played that when I was like 12 years old back in 2000. Yeah. And then I just grew the love for it grew over the years. I mean, the overall story has not changed. It's just a little bit more convoluted. There's so much going on right now in the universe, but I'm a fan. I grew up on it. I love it. I will continue playing Kingdom Hearts probably until my golden days. I really look forward to see what they have in store. I mean, there's a new Keyblade Master now. I feel like every game they have a new Keyblade Master. And Kingdom Hearts started to remind me of what you call that game? What you call them series? Fast and the Furious series. Everybody, after they get their butt handed to them, becomes friends. Full on friendship. Pardon my drink. Like I said, I was sick. Full on friendship. I don't see how I could be a friend with someone. Somebody destroyed me, somebody wrecked me that hard in life. I want to be your friend. I good on you. Why I want to be your friend for? You terrorize me, give me a shot, I could be your friend? Impossible. Alright, so I'm still experiencing some drop frames. But I think these drop frames are more or less on YouTube. That's what I'm witnessing. I think it's still. Let me know, guys, if it's spiking on TikTok. Let me know if it's spiking on TikTok. Now, don't mind the game looking like a childish game, man. You know, for what it's worth. Alright, don't make that fun. But anybody into anime know that there's, like I said, there's a deeper story behind it, a deeper meaning. And anybody who basically grew up in the 2000s as a gamer will have a deeper appreciation to Kingdom Hearts. Because in the 2000s, the role-playing game industry started to boom significantly. You know, like honorable mentions, I remember playing Final Fantasy IV as a kid with Jerry. I used to play. I loved that Final Fantasy series, and I went into Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger is by far one of my favorite games I've ever played. I actually want to do some old school live streams. I mean, I have the NES on my on my PC rightfully, so I always want to utilize NES and play some of the old school games. Sometimes I even come home and I have PlayStation, I have Xbox, I have Nintendo Switch, I have the gaming laptop, I have my PC where I do my production work, and you don't find me playing games. You don't find me playing the more modern games. You find, like, for instance, Mega Man X. I went and do some speedruns in Mega Man X. I'm trying to do some speedruns in Mega Man X. Big up to everybody in the live. Yeah, you guys are definitely appreciated. It's my first slide. Have footing of y'all. See, let me tell you, we're in for some fun. All right. Now, I'm somebody when I game, I wouldn't like to use the word freak out, but I can get really animated. Check my boy, the goat of all RPG goats. The man shoot bigger than his head. I don't understand that. I mean, I guess it was created with Disney in mind, because, and that's why I loved about the Kingdom Hearts series, that they have like the Walt Disney characters, all the wolves from Walt Disney all come together, and the story and the lore behind it is that he's connecting hearts between these different wolves, and that is the most impressive, I would say, incredible thing for me. There we go. The frames are going down again. TikTok is really putting a blow on my PC. Pardon me. So right now, I'm in the Frozen universe. Now, say one, say two. As much as I like a game like this, is a childish game like this, I hate musicals. I hate musicals. So I was not a big fan of Frozen. So I actually went to how many different worlds, because there are many different worlds. They have Hercules, They have the Lion King's world. They have Monsters Incorporated world. There is Toy Story world. I actually went to the Toy Story world before I go to the Frozen world because I really, and the Entangled world, because I really don't like, I hate musicals. Funny enough, the only musical I've ever listened to and enjoyed was This Is It. Not This Is It, sorry. What's the name of that that thing with The Greatest Showman with my boy Hugh Jackman. Yeah, The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman was a really impressive, really impressive. Just give me a second, guys. 1 second.
I wonder what happened. Maybe the Heartless? We should talk to her.
Do you think the Heartless are after her?
Could be. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, don't mind you see my little sexy man pants, you know. My little Superman shit. Boy, funny enough, I really need to go back to gym. Really need to get back to gym. Like I feel like God damn it. That's just not me. Alright, so like I said, I hate. I might say it's a passion.
Nice.
Right, I'm really not liking the fact that my frames are dropping. It's trying to frustrate me. But what I need to do is just put in some hours, and then I will get the access to stream from OBS, TikTok. And I'm not somebody, as much as you see, I'm not somebody I like to have like conversations. I have like funny, I'm a funny character, play a funny character on television. I really don't like to just sit down and talk to people. That's just not me. Time and place, I always say time and place. Now you see you're doing too much, right? You're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. I'll be up to you. Way too much. Way too much. And the greatest thing about that whole entire game is the keyblades and the abilities that the keyblades have. I love the fact that they changed the keyblades. Like each keyblade have a different particular what they call a form changing. So they change form based on activation. Oh my, that drop frames thing really. Yeah, that drop frames thing really something else. But I shouldn't complain because it's a very animated heavy game. Very animated heavy game. Now you may see chopping, but please actually find on my end. I'm still running at 60 FPS. Now I was 120 and I brought it down. I brought from 120, I brought it down to 60 FPS. So I wouldn't have no issues. See, high computer load detected. Which just trying. Like there are 15 of you guys here right now, so big up you guys. Huh. It looks fine there. What I will do, I will just I'll just go and start DJing on TikTok. That's what I will do. Like I will close that off and then I'll just go and do DJ. Play old school songs from way back in the day. Way back in the day. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm seeing what's going on right now. Okay. Alright, so I see what's going on. Let me apply that. Okay. And let me see, that's supposed to fix the issue. Enhance with makeup. For what? So it's my follower code. Nah, man, my goal supposed to be more than that. We're going to 1.5. 1.5, man. We cannot miss that. Nah, 1.5, 1.5. Matter of fact, we won't go to that. We want to go to more than that. In 1 month. Make it a camera. Alright, let me check my YouTube now. God damn. No, why it's still saying EAFC? It's not supposed to be saying EAFC. That's totally wrong. That's inaccurate. Yeah. A big up all 2 of you followers and viewers. A big up all 2 of you followers and viewers. Yeah. A big up all 2 of you followers. Don't mind that. That was like a little playback because right. Let me see if I can play this game now. I should really get my camcorder. Let me get my next camera and my ring light. Nah. Well, I need to see my face. Enjoy the greeniness. Alright, then I need to see that. Alright. Rose horror. Why are you going? I have no idea. Big up yourself there, Ricky. What's going
Hope we
on?
find some ingredients around here.
Let me tell you. For the food room.
Just imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
Imagine I did really bring it down, you know. Let me try loading it down again. How it's on in there, Ricky? Let me know. Now you're gonna not hear me fighting, you're just gonna hear me coughing. I brought that down so low, Ricky, to tell you the honest truth. I have it at about 36 BPM. TP, sorry. So let me know how it's sounding now. Let me know how it's sounding now. I brought up the mic and I brought on the audio a tad more again. They have a setting I needed to do, and between me and you, I was just so tired and exhausted. I said that I will probably do it in the morning or a little later in the evening. I've been sick for the entire week, and as you can see, I have a dry cough. So it actually, it's really affecting me. Like I hate to feel sick. I really hate to feel sick. So I'm kind of moody in a sense. Because I had to separate the audio tracks from the game track, Um, and I was like, I'll do that some other time. Just get myself to doing this. Like I said, everybody keep telling me, hey, you should get back to streaming. You should get back to doing this. I have this production company that I started up, um, and it's a big deal for me. I actually really like doing it. Try watching your live on another phone or something. Let me try. Hold on. But I brought on the audio so low from the game capture. Let me go in the settings. Yeah. One moment, Ricky. Stay there with me. Let's try to get through this together, man. Um all right. Yeah, I'm actually lower than that for true. Um, compressor. Yes, I do have a compressor. All right. Okay, so let me know how the audio is sounding. If the audio from the gameplay is loud, still loud. Hey, relax, 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 relax. I feel like I was really doing things. I'm testing my audio. You're attacking me. What wrong with you? I see theirs. Yeah, I'm actually that's what I did. I load on the game audio itself. So I am I am actually at 12 dB. That's crazy though. And my mic is I wonder if I change the settings for the game capture. How that's even possible? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I'm muting the game. I'm muting the game. Tell me if you're hearing it right now. The game is muted, eh? Are you hearing the game right now? Because the game audio is actually muted right now. Crazy stuff, man. So let me check it out. Mm,
Okay, what do y'all want to talk about? Tell me what
mm.
y'all want to talk about.
Mhm. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Enrique, hey, hey, my youth that on the live stream there. What you saying, Kiki? How you on TikTok, boy? I have to get you off social media, man. But I'm hearing myself good, Enrique. I okay, let me see. That have to be a setting. Control spirit. Clarity. All right, let me check that energy. Hold on, Oh, I see what happening. What it's doing, it's capturing the desktop audio. Now, like I said, I had supposed to take out all that, I just was lazy. So we may have to just double give me right now because I want to just finish the test and then I want to go and sleep. But I've I increased the audio on well the record the mic, the condenser is louder, and I guess the desktop settings, audio settings. Let me see if I can get it here for you. All right. How's it sounding now, Enrique? The game still loud? Well, looks like a defeat me today. Um, how's it sounding now? Still loud? I brought it down. It got a little less louder. All right. How's about now? Okay. Yeah, so like I told you, what is happening is capturing the desktop. So I have to load on the desktop audio. I can probably do that. I could probably do that. I'll that tomorrow. I have to just separate the channels and to make it specific to what audio is captured and how what level I have it to be captured. Like I said, I'm just lazy today. I just have an old dry cough. That's been murdering me all week. I sick. So how's everything, my boy? How was school? Mm. Not stressful at all. All right. Well, you see, that's the thing. Um, Sometimes it gets more difficult as you go, and then since you reach that top of the hill in Form 5, everything just works out. Everything feels so natural, so normal. I remember for me, I felt like at the end of Form 5, I was like, wow, boy, end of Form 5, boy. But my partners I used to chill out with, we're all going to go into this life. And it was bittersweet for me. You know, we had some good laughs, you know. Um, we had our backs where we needed them to have our backs. So I always tell people, especially you, take your time, bro. Just relax, you know, enjoy it for what it is. Uh, Some to your phone got damage. You still getting distracted? I thought you would stop being distracted. Yeah. You see? Well, that's like good old times when we put our heads together, we just solve problems, right, my boy? Thank you for the heads up. I still freaking out my son on our live stream with me at 11 o'clock in the night. But again, they're a big man now, so. But you're doing something constructive on the app, eh? Can you have to come play boosting shots? That Fandara was really weak. And that key blade was supposed to be strong with magic, eh? So, Enrique, guess what I'm gonna be doing? I'm going to be playing some of the old school games that we used to play. That's my goal and my intention. Because I want to grow my followers. Uh, yeah. So you don't want me to go back into gaming. Now it's fun, to have somebody that tell me, hey, go on game. Stranger. Now I just need to just integrate my streaming and put a little music in it, a little Batman song. Boy, let me tell you. The question is, if you had a PlayStation 5, would you be as focused with your school? Imagine me telling you that, me telling you that as your father. If you had a PlayStation 5, would you be focused? What kind of thing is that? But let's see how we can get you that, right? GTA 5, GTA 6 is coming out. So I don't want you to be left out. My camera, you tell me about audio, but my camera horrible. Horrible camera. It's just, it's a it's a it's a powerful Logitech, but it's just that no light. Yes, if you saw it, I tell you to go down there. I must say something. What am I saying? A while ago. Okay, that's what he said.
But I bet you there's a lucky M here.
So it's not lagging on TikTok because TikTok is actually asking for 40 FPS, whereas I'm trying to stream it at 60 FPS on YouTube and Twitch.
And I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
And I'm goofy.
Are you visiting Aaron?
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? Um, uh, you got us. So, what's your name?
Elsa. Queen Elsa of Arendelle.
I can't wait for him to get rid of that. To finish with that level, that whole musical theme stage.
Please go back to the village.
Not my cup of coffee,
Why?
to be honest.
Your Majesty, you look like you could use a friend. Don't you want to talk?
Please leave. I need to be alone. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Sorry.
Is it that bad? You must have been through a lot.
Sure, adventuring's fun, but it definitely
It's supposed to be on 10.
when the
10 or
dog gets
20%
tough, us
between that.
friends
It was
have to
really long.
stick together.
I think sometimes even the condenser is picking up my studio speakers. So like I said, I just have to just isolate them from each other and ensure that the condenser picks up only my voice. Just so if you fun, you just throw ice belly fellas. Belly fellas do so much. Just so if you are Elsa.
Don't worry, we got him. Take cover.
Yeah, luckily, yeah, headphones will help, but you know, between me and you, I have my air is actually killing me because I have an air infection because of the flu. So I don't put nothing in my ears or on my ears at all. Oh my lord, what's wrong with this guy? Wait, my father speed on his key. Magical carousel. Fitting for that figure. Hey, what's going on there? Man, spitting stones behind me. Yeah, Drupal Jammer. What midfield? You falling left? I'm doing nothing from him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have. You know, I have multiple headphones
Thank you for your
I
help.
could use. Multiple headphones I could use. Hats up. Oh my lord. Just murdered a day.
That's amazing.
Or rain there,
You
whatever it
can
is.
control ice.
Control it. No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the heartless.
Hey.
They
So
said
good
that
the
was
heartless, my
before.
boy.
What are they?
Monsters that are after people's hearts. Wherever they go, there's trouble.
They're after people's hearts?
Yes, they're dangerous. You should head home before it gets any worse.
This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
What?
Arendelle is safer with you staying up here.
Not safer for you.
okay. Seems like she's pretty strong.
And how's it any of your business? Read the room, kiddo.
Vixen.
Who are you? That's the organization. You knew?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot. The name's Larxene. This time
Oh yeah, Loxine.
we'll take care of business. So don't you worry.
Dream got distance.
Well, she seems to think she knows us, so maybe we should play along.
Unless her name's Tara.
Excuse me, I'm right here.
Hmm.
Why are you after Elsa?
No one's gonna hurt her, but we're not about to put up with your meddling. Stay here and behave yourselves.
Whew. God, summer is taking me. It's about 12. I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna head up and I'm gonna I'm gonna take a nice little rest. My partner shouted at Jalen. It's the first time like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You were shouting like you know the girl forever, eh? Lock scene and because bro, you just met the woman, bro. Calm down, bro. Damn.
Well, we can't stay in here.
Elsa's in real trouble now.
Larxene promised not to hurt her, but I trust those guys as far as I
Yeah.
can go.
Sora.
Clearly.
We'll freeze if we don't find a way out.
Okay, back to some serious drops in frames there again, guys. Like I said, just waiting some hours so I can. Sorry about the yawn. So I can. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, my boy. Couldn't do it without you, man. My goal is to create. Well, I've already beaten that game. So my goal right now is to like all my Kingdom Hearts games I've played in the past is to make my strongest version of Sora, strongest Keyblade Master. Did I get a new thing and I even update it? I have a new ability. I haven't installed it as yet. Goofy rolling around and there you go. Roll on him, Goofy. Groundbreaker. Alright, so let's see. Groundbreaker. Perform a combo by pressing O to slam enemies towards the ground. So that's an aerial move. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. See what I'm talking about? It's one step closer to beating fellas with large Lacleys, goal Lacleys in the back of the head, in precision and technique. What are the items I received there? One day at a time, sweet Jesus is all I'm asking for me. the pretty, the pretty, the predestined one. Oh, that's a bad name, man. I have a friend of mine that was called the Evident Enigma. So you know how crazy it is when somebody called you the Evident Enigma. Now, who's the predestined one? I'm so happy. It was a pleasant surprise to see my son on the live, and he actually helped me organizing my audio for TikTok. I know to show it, it is on YouTube and on hey, Justice, what going on, boy? Saudi boss boy. Everything good? I come a couple times to message you, but I didn't tell you working in that protection field sometimes it's easy. It's easy at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. I really had time for myself. How's the boxing going? Yeah, I mean the shop has been closed, and up until today again, I try to get somebody to be in the shop, like like the plans we had of the shop. I try to get somebody to be in the shop, but it's just not working out because everyone is like either the area, they're afraid of the area. And come on, man. Ah, I'm going to that, bro. I say I'm gonna go to bed for 12. I myself, I'm knackered, as you see me there. I felt like I was doing too much there. You see, all of y'all, I think you're a little less, you know. Let me to my magnet spell, my game. Let's remove Akna Kana, man. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the welcome to the live. It's one of many. I'm gonna be trying to do daily live streams. You know, today is Kingdom Hearts free. Um, for those of you just joining the live, it's my favorite genre. Um, RPG. I like the to be entrusted into the role, like a fantasy role. You know, I really enjoy these kind of games. And I started playing this game again. Again, big shout out to Poopsie. Wherever Poopsie is, I know in last I saw Poopsie. But big shout out to Poopsie. Poopsie, despite the name Poopsie, is a very strong gamer. Um, and I remember when he used to be at Peter talking about like real vintage game shops. And Poopsie used to be at Peter, used to be manning the shop for Peter. Poopsie told me, boy, like Kingdom Hearts. I was like, yo, Poopsie, what kind of game you playing there? Mickey Mouse and fellas fighting with keys. What kind of match you playing there? And I remember Poopsie telling me well beat Sephiroth. And I said, wait, Sephiroth? Then I saw so many of the Final Fantasy characters in the game, and I was like, yo, Get me that shit, boy. I called my mother. My mother was in the US at the time. I told my mom, yeah, mom, I want that game right next to the God of War. So when I got my PlayStation 2, I got Kingdom Hearts and I got God of War. And by far, these titles were my favorite titles for the PlayStation. Well, the best, my favorite genre altogether. Well, not my favorite genre, my favorite titles. Allow me to correct myself. If you hear my voice, you could realize that I'm kind of loose. Yeah, I kind of host because I've been fighting this dreadful cough, a dread cough, I like to call it, and it has not been letting up. It has not been giving me any sign of relief. Right now, I'm drinking bush medicine, and the bush meds actually help me out a lot. My throat is no longer as sore, so that's a good thing. So yes, guys. So I'm reliving the moments. I've already beaten that game already, like I said earlier. But right now, knowing what I know, I'm trying to see how I can get Sora a little bit stronger. Fluffy Diva. Incredible, eh? Welcome, Fluffy Diva. Yeah, bro. Good night, Justice. Talk to you soon, cause yeah, it's been a while. We have to catch up, man. Where are you right now, though, Justice? Before you leave, Donald, try to heal me now. Check Donald, I said. Never mind, I'll do it myself. Oh, you Belarus, you're far from me. You're far from me. Hey, what's going on, Tyrus, man? What's the vibe, bro? Yeah, bro. Just come across, bro. You know, you never know what's going to come on this on the live stream the next time you're there. You go spam likes, my boy. Big up my boy. Big up my boy. Thank you very much. Give me them likes. Give me them likes, bro. Yeah, bro. Just hit me up, bro. I mean, I live in right in Bonte. Um, I'm the same route I get into Belarus. You could just reach me and we could chill out because we have to catch up. We have to talk. You know already. But where you working right now? Tyree boy, I'm so proud of you, Tyrese, man. How's the well, I know how's the automotive business going. I'm seeing and I'm actually proud of you. I actually just take some of your content and actually just post it. Um, it's incredible. Give a shout out to the family. Tell Coach Man what's the vibe. Tell Shine what's the vibe. You know, give mommy a hail for me too. Tell mommy good night for me, Ty. Hot and cold. No, you saying hot and cold. What's the vibe? I see my hopefully Enrique you'll join me on a live special father son live stream. You know? Yeah, so good night again. Um good night again to to you. Always, guys, always. We're fam, so I'll always support my fam regardless. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I have a little change in dynamics of how I'm working now. Um, I I I'm more or less doing more stuff for myself. Um, and hopefully, yeah, most definitely. I already spoke to Senate about it. You know, obviously, there's always been missing you. Fathers, it was rough for me, boy. It was rough like a dog back in. You know, I did talking to you and I forget where I go in there. Just blowing off some steam. some Kingdom Hearts free. Nothing brings me more satisfaction than take a Lackley and give him my lash a Lackley. What you size of the key? Imagine if I get a lash in your head, bro. Like, come on, man. Had lash key, bro. No, I'm gonna give me a lash key so my brain may not been fighting for real, Like, brother, I civil my civil nature going down the hill. Lackley. See, I think you don't forget about y'all. Fireball. Kipleton. Pondisi. Yeah, ain't Kipleton Pondisi. Yeah, ain't Kipleton Pondisi. Wow. Come on, Gil. I'm attacking you all. You think you're skipping me? Oh, brother. We don't we don't let our enemies escape wrong, eh? They're coming down. Luckily for them. Yeah, luckily. Fatty, wait, man. Is that you I said you luckily? Wait, what I do there? What happened? What I do there? I just do something. Roll on him again. I don't know. You have to. Oh yes, boy. Fandara. Boy, let me tell you. Fandakati. I'm not get Fandara in the mix. Let me tell you, boy, girl, what's the vibe, boy? Big up girl in the live. Girl, what's the vibe there? Alex salty, clean. Why? It's not Fandaga. It's Fandara I have there for the time there. Let me want to go on there. What abilities I learned there and I hide with it. Whirlwind combo. Or withstand combo. I need that yet. Batman doesn't there. I go tell me. Withstand combo. Stay there with 1 HP. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna have no 1 HP. I'm bad. I using them soft thing. Soft thing. We not go use soft thing. Nah, brother. We not upon them soft thing. Soft candle thing. Let me tell you, the man is the baddest thing. Alright. The man just have a big shoe. The shoe bigger than his head. And the man still running faster than Bolt. When you see them kind of things, then you have to wonder. Time I wonder how I should really play some song, you know. Let me run some song on my phone, yes. Sir. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I have to run some song on my phone, yes, sir. I go on the PC and put no song. Yeah, big up Enrique in the stream there, guys. My son is on the stream. Imagine on it. The man is a big man now. Donald Duck better than Donald Trump, not better than Donald do. Yeah, the great girl them, man. You know, girl them, you on the stream there, girl them, you know what song I gonna play? From a girl look good, she getting it. That's how I gonna play there. Girl them getting it. How am I gonna rock it now? Yeah, man. I have to remake that video for you. I have to make that song. That song. I make that song back for you, girl. My girl look good. She getting it. She past 18. She getting it. She could have boyfriend. She getting it. The park away for Jai. She getting it. I pay my entrance fee to start affecting it. And if she comes swim soon, then I wetting it. For my girl look good. She past 18. Even if she had mud, she getting it. She know what the type of pencil for letting it. Neither the type of wood that is making it. She want the wood with long love protecting it. Daybreak all night she a licking it. When bitch you quit stab it, I'm wrecking it. Her like G.I. Joe, I reckon taking it. Hardcore, she never regretting it. She don't save my number, she regretting it. She was checking a man there straight for 2 years. The relationship I upsetting it. If she born and she horny and she have stress, the antidote I keep checking it. Let me tell you, I think I can play that on TikTok. I don't think I think I can play that on TikTok. Play something conscious right now. Say.
Manifest activities of your thinking. And we are thanking for being a part of my life. Never wonder how we do this and do it. Hate and hunger. Picture profit, but I smell like get longer. Hidden heart, it to twist. No spread no propaganda, cause you can't stop this. Now them a ponder how they get to you just like them do it. Hate and hunger. With the profits, but as relax, get longer. Hidden heart, it on it. We no beg no fee, no sponsor, so no can't stop this. Just say no about me, yes, and some me no business. I hold this up, every nation. This you have to do, no man, no better than so. And now we are run the crew. When I come in on 1,002, they stand against you and hating me. Them just can't go through them heart, no free.
What is Opera GX? Enrique.
Supposed to be, I'm a royalty. Them lost them identity. Now them a wonder how we do this. They go with hate and hunger. Future profits, but as we lax get longer. Hidden heart, it a twist. No spread no propaganda, cause you can't stop this.
Because money, I know. I miss it. I because money, you know well. Yeah, drop frames again, boy. Drop frames again. Let me see my frames that on the yeah, imagine the TikTok live app pulling so much more resources than the OBS and the YouTube and everything on IPC. Pretty incredible. It doesn't even matter how powerful your PC is, it's still just pooling resources, just lagging. Yeah, guys. So I'm streaming on 3 platforms right now. Well, 4 actually. I'm streaming on my Twitch. I'm streaming on 2 of my YouTube channels. Plus, I'm streaming on TikTok. Now with TikTok, I'm streaming via the TikTok Studio. The quality ain't all that. I tell you that, yeah, the quality ain't all that. But I've done that in the past on my PC right now. Currently, my PC is at 10%. Yeah, my PC at 10%. I'm 6,000 kilobits and 0 drop frames from my PC. All right. However, it's just lagging. It's going from 60 frames now. I don't stream at 120, but my game runs at it's basically sorry again. It's basically I game at 120, and when I stream, I bring down the frame rate, and I make sure that my PC is capped off at 60 frames for streaming. So I stream it optimal. Um, but for some reason that app, and I'm researching that app, and it's that app just takes a lot of resources, regardless. Regardless. So um, I will research it. Enrique, definitely research it. Oh shit! Oh well done. Oh shit! Rush I know. Are you satisfied? Wipe those tears from your eyes. Jesus. Let's bring that back, man. Let's bring that back. I think I feel like I'll switch that from the gaming session. So I'm going to go between gaming and playing some old school songs. I guess DJ. And I have a DJ and I go on old school virtual DJ and DJ for people. And then when I DJ and virtual DJ, I use my keyboard. I usually know take nothing yet. Although I have my little interfaces and whatnot. But I think I'll do that. Because they don't make it like they used to. They just don't. They don't make it like they used to. Are you satisfied? It's by my side. Pretty little woman, don't you trust me no more? You will see, else but me. Tears from your eyes. Satisfied. Tell me. Are you satisfied? Trust me no more. You don't have to wake up my door. I'm all alone. Hey, Saba man. I've been there all day of my life. Works good and queer, I'm beyond with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you press them watch you. We'll go by those melodies tonight, darling. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. After killing under them rejoice, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come a plant with success, holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. The Indian pet boy. Some kind of creative limbs there, let me tell you. You move out, what's it, my boy? Good night, Enrique. Let's head into my things. I get playing Kingdom Hearts. If a man running around because something like too big, like his head, and he's into some. It's into some. So some Cecil called laundry, man. Every man deserves to earn. Jack on my plans with success. All in firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jack on my plans with success. All in firm. Every man has his. Oh, that cute up here. I've been there all day on my life. What's good and queer, I behold with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some use them one yam with them fork and knife. Some don't care. Like ice. After killing another, them rejoice, but I'm holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come my plans with success. Holding firm. Every man deserves his turn. Big up yourself, there, Donald, for giving me some life. Party, well. Every man deserves his turn. Don't you think I'm the mess? I've been there all day on my life. Works good and queer, I'm beyond with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like. Some you fresh them want here with them fork and knife. Some don't care, their heart is like ice. Waiting to see you fall. Holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Jaja come my plans with success. I'm holding firm. And the table don't return. Don't just think your brother in the mess, don't you? Holding firm. Every man deserves to earn. Hey, so. Steady. Money pull up over the 80s. Keep a little rum in the Baileys. shit. Swear, man. Wow, Jesus Christ. Believe you me. Oh, dog like we. Believe you me.
Don't seduce to reduce my knowledge. Because I will always break those barriers and burn down bandage. Oh Lord God Almighty, grant me our privilege. You see, I have to overcome all the wicked. Them and them false things. I have no white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I have no white God. It's just a black messiah. White God that bless, so him not bless his. I have no white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I have no white God. It's just a black messiah. If a white God that bless, so him not bless. I want what is rightfully mine, so me not stay mute. Your system is designed to distract me from the truth, but it will come to pass. Unknown unto the youth. In the process of time, we will know the truth. To give we white God to praise in slavery. The doctrine follow on in the black community. The black messiah you trying to shield with fantasy, but we not gonna make you destroy the love with luxury. That's why you have to touch home. I have no place in Babylon. As I go, they make me victim of their unjust action. Oh God, I won't be conquered in this street, God. Oh yes, I have to stand and go strong. Don't tell me of your white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppress? I am no white God. It's just a black messiah. White God that bless you, him not bless. Oh, me face contact with anger. Cause that no right. Oh, with all things good and fine, you will must be white. So what about the black that did the most in life? You want your white supremacy. Watching me as you change the version of the Bible. Who you watching? Remember, all who do evil won't go unpunished. Fear your iniquity, you have no wisdom or wit. All evilous people shall sink in I am no white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I am no white God. It's just a black messiah. If a white God a bless, no him not bless his love. I'm no white God. Don't tell me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I am no white God. It's just a black messiah. If a white God a bless, so him not bless. Cause when I tried this like Moses with the rod, with one strong pocket, if Almighty Father God is the only second party. Dances love, we guide me through the darkness where the Eden dance. There wasn't any doubt, but the voice of me to shout. Behold, that I you to complete the route. I have no white God. Don't tell me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I have no white God. It's just a blood messiah. If a white God don't bless, so him not bless his law. I'm no white God. Don't tell me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I have no white God. It's just a blood messiah. If a white God don't bless, so him not bless. That's why me want what's right for mine. So me not stay mute. Your system is designed to distract me from the truth, but it will come to pass. I know that. Beauty, absolutely. Just the way she carries herself. That's the beauty. Woman, I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore. I need you like never before. And when you're with me, I feel so safe and secure. I need you like never before. I give you all my God and them sure. Woman, I need you like never before. Listen up. Don't you matter what people might say, black woman, you're my everything. I need you, girl, every night and day to give me my love, that's the very thing. So let's just stay together, we can make things better. Look at the joy we bring. And life is what we prefer, goodness is what I refer. To turn on the wings of winds. Friends, come and tell you it. Listen, girlfriend, I'm the one that you deserve. So let me take you by your hands. Most of us will walk the circle. Love come first. Don't you know what life really worth? I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore. I need you like never before. Royal black woman, she clean and pure. I need you like never before. Oh, hey, hey, woman, I need you. Oh, hey, oh, hey. And so I got all wicked asunder, cut off her flattering lips and all teeth of plunder. Absent baby heart will thunder, woman, they increase my children in number. I need you like never before. Royal woman, you're the one I adore. I need you like never before. To keep and care you, I'm so sure. I need you like never before. Whoa, yeah. Aha! You're the one with whom I share my feelings. I pick the flowers as they bloom. I meet in a room with words of greetings. Oh, love and honesty. Baby girl, there's no cheating. I give you perfect love and security. Every 800, that's for surety. You need my loving, baby girl, here it is. Things we do bring me memories. Woman, I need you like never before. African woman, you're the one I adore. I need you like never before. Oh, yes, I need this girl like never before. Even though that I'm a rebel, black woman, I say I make you comfortable. Treat you right, and that is so honorable. This a liar.
I just have to go and put a light. Let me start looking on the thing there. The light not the ideal place, sir. I put the light somewhere else. Just not ideal the way it is there.
Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character.
Alright, guys.
Christ in his kingly character. One low brother man say Rasta. Who goes? It must be Jaja.
Must be Jaja.
Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever.
Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character.
Christ in his kingly character. His foundation is in the holy mountains. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of the Almighty. He's the living legend of this Iowa, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Christ in his kingly character.
Christ in his kingly character.
Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Many know the truth and hide it. Many feeling the vibes and try to avoid it. But the truth must be revealed.
Now I will change again. And I'll put something else. I don't know what to
Christ in
do.
his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character.
Yeah, that's how I was, and I just stopped between me and you. I used to stream way back in the day. Never became a vibe. I streaming again. Why streaming for? Like this for that, done. Like this for that, done. Now, one thing, my audience looking nice, and that thing I'm taking how much resources looking so whitewashed. If I can change that, if I can edit that, proper size.
Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in
At
his
least I can
kingly
spell that.
character.
It's sick, come on.
Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly character. One low brother man say Rasta. Who goes? It must be Jaja. Thank goodness I don't have to wonder. I know he is forever. Christ in his kingly character. 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 Help me look to the east. Help me see the king coming. Help me see the king coming. Oh, 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 yeah. Christ in his kingly character. 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 Tell you about black man supremacy. Mr. Rastafari. Oh, yo, it's the last guy will take. Ayo, he's all the trumpets coming to bring us sound. Hey, touch over us. Emperor Lucy, I them your road. Rugged and steep. I know it is a must. For us to make it home, even through them, you're gnashing its teeth. Hey, guide over us. Holy Emmanuel, his knees could have never get weak. I know it is a must. For us to make it home, through them, you're gnashing its teeth. These are those who constantly they have been blessing. The rocks and the traps, leaving them a snares laying. And then wish we all of them hate to be falling. Yet in them face the witness I uprising. Feeling I remaking it unto my way. No apology, fire on them.
The wise one.
Conspiracy leads the game you play. From the fall, on the knees we come by say, hey, guide over us. Oh, Emmanuel, I is a road, rugged and steep. I know it is a must. For us to make it home, even through them, you're gnashing of teeth. Young guide over us. Emperor Selassie, Them for know I'm from the mountain and the valleys. Oh, just tell me so I run both river banks.
So I don't know. I feel like my camera just.
Yeah, yeah. There is no Rasta youth wise giving thanks. Hey, Jaja, give my man health and strength. Working for you makes no sense. You could never put a dime in my pocket. King Selassie on the front line, so watch this. Tide over us. Emperor Selassie, I dem ya know. Rugged and steep, I know it is a must. First to make it home, even through them, you're gnashing of teeth. Hey, tide over us, so the Emmanuel goes through rugged and steep. I know it is a must. For us to make it home, through them, you're gnashing of teeth. Them high statistics and economics, have them going so kinky. Me draw up in me rasta man song, me ding the drum, me calabash chalice and Babylon some me crazy, giving praises. Now you bingy ISIS, our business. Me no join them slavery, judge on them on them bridge, spiting me big. Well you don't know I swim across to my victory. Judge a guide over us, Emperor Selassie I, them a road choky that steep. I know it is a must for us to make it home. To them you're gnashing of teeth. I tell you God protect us. Holy Emmanuel I, knees good and never get weak. I know it is a must. Oh, for us to make it home. To them you're gnashing of teeth. Oh, see it. These are those who constantly they have been placing the rats and the traps, leaving them a snare's lane. And they wish we hard to them head be falling. Yet in the face the witness sky uprising. Feeling tired making it onto my way. No apology. Fire burn high society. Every day conspiracy leads the game they play. Now the fall.
Singing Game Day. Shrek. I feel I'll have to just use my two camera. My CapCut camera. Born a lesbian. We not promote them, we not support them. Shoot! See them, I stole them. You don't, sir? You see? Burn them hotter. Party man friend, me no key. Every ghetto youth, man a godfather, man a general. Them fi know, man a general. God of peace, angel of death. Every ghetto youth don't fret. From him have life, we have everything. Them gonna can't take my life. Jah love me so, can't take my soul. I'm going back to everything and more.
Each and every day me pray. Make chance upon the earth more of a stay. Me try for be a decent man, but still, when they come for me, all I can see is getting killed. So the smooth of voice will never sound familiar. When I rise to the top, you know they wanna kill you. Many wanna live my life, but my life is real. Never copy me, missing words will kill you. Get to you fear.
My life,
No fear, no boy, I just so rule.
my life, everything under control. God of peace, angel of death, everything. When you have life, you have everything. Them cannot stop my breath, can't take my life. Jah love me so, can't take my soul. I'm going back for everything and more. About tomorrow. Hey, let's see what kind of is it right? Shooting like that arrow fire in the sun. The shadow. The Grim Reaper. Those against me shall prosper. God of peace, angel of death. Every ghetto you don't fret. From you have life, you have everything. Them cannot stop my breath, can't take my life. I'm going back for everything and more. I didn't tell you for give him there as a drama. I had to play Kingdom Hearts by the same time there. And I have to and very game. Just say I have killed the floor there, but so long I have played. I think I want to play any kill before there from the time there. I shoot to the stars. Big up yourself, Phantom.
And crow, you know. So give thanks, yes, sir, for the break of dawn.
Break it down.
Phantom, you the blessings. The Almighty. When I rise early this morning, I feel love in front of me. Go again. When I rise early this morning, I feel
Among Us. Wow.
Go again.
You don't take nothing at all to hail the king.
Bless me in now what me doing. It not take nothing at all. To hail the king. Selassie I the king of all kings. It not take nothing at all.
To hail the king.
Bless me in now what me doing. It not take nothing at all. To hail the king.
Selassie I the king of all kings. He takes the one to gain the world and lose his soul. Prophecy, we have to fulfill.
Judge our work of the unfold. To the young and the old, the blind and the dumb, to the hype and the meek, the weak and the strong. Keep
Touch of bless.
and just
Yeah.
when I ram night, early this morning, I see
Love in front of me. Go again when I rise along.
early this morning, I feel two little kids and boy love me a rise.
God bless mama, and bless papa.
And bless all me spot-minded neighbor. Oh, I just like to see my people strong. I'm full with the king, with righteousness. Cause it don't take nothing at all to hear the king. Bless me in what we doing. It don't take nothing at all to hear the king. Selassie are the king of all kings. It don't take nothing at all.
Nothing at all to give him his blessings, you know. I don't like to bless these so wicked-hearted people. Yes, just beating on you, talking the bullshit about you. The most of them is the one that you see when you sleep, they're not good for you, and you move under them. Once you move under them, that is most to see. But I'm a man, I always make sure it's like, believe me, no sign. Love you, no sign. I always say, I said, the flavor of them. That's no sign provide. At any time, I get a chance to praise you, no sign. I praise him. I give him my flowers. And I just love that song. That song is a morning song for me. That's my prayer.
I see love in front of me.
Oh, again.
When I run,
Yeah, man.
early this morning, I feel
Jah in front of me.
Go again
When I rise. Yeah, so big up to all of you on the live there. We don't have much people, but you know, it's an active process. Right? You will get there. Now, some of you that know me and some of you that know me, bro, I'm the Muslim I tell them. I have to do what's in my back. And I actually, I see what I have to say. But I wouldn't offend. I don't like disrespecting people. But I'll be real with you. So, we can talk about a plethora of topics, from politics all the way down to societal norms. I just don't want to be that drama thing like we're talking about food. These are my business. That the food business not benefiting me no way, no how, no shape, no form. But big up yourself. Victor, Michaela, what you saying, man? I just played in the match, you know? I mean, it's a game series I started when I was a little boy, young fella to play my game. And that is the game I just grew up loving it with passion. I remember I used to be telling girls, yo, what kind of magic game is that? That shit game not there. Yeah, that's really wicked, Alfred, Donald Duck. But the game bad. The game really, really good. I really love the game. And as a food, the food title, however, they have about 8 games. Hit Kingdom Hearts. Just fun. Why do you think? Yeah, I like my conscious music, listen. Big it up to the great one, Cecil Kalanji. I was happy that the jazz community brought Cecil Kalanji to St. Lucia last year. I wish he was main stage, but it was still a privilege to see the legend himself perform. I really, really, really enjoy that. You know, I look forward to seeing him again live. And I mean, the man's so humble. I mean, it's like just a humble experience I had it down, and now I'm such a nice guy, positive man, very positive man. I'm gonna know just like I can't even express it. You always say don't meet your heroes. They always say don't meet your heroes, but you see myth, that's a myth. Give a big shout out to Cecil Okolanji. He and Jackie, that's two artists I've met in my life. I met Jackie in St. Martin, and we used to meet up in like different clubs and things. And Jackie was just, at the time, if all of that going in there now, you wasn't like that. But at the time, I'm such a positive man, and I always talk about that experience, a positive man, a man that will want to hear your dreams, and you want to reflect on his dreams and tell you can achieve your dreams. and that's really something that stuck with me. And the same thing with Jesus, he was just so down to earth. The man was irie, the man was safe. The man peace. The man acts like how he looking. The man acts, yeah, he's psyching up himself, and he's telling me what's the vibe. I tell him you that's the vibe, and he tell me you sure like I could have seen him as a human. I said some people are going to just try and act like after a while they themselves they bigger and higher than everybody, and you understand? Like they shit don't stink. I'll never be that kind of person, no matter what I achieve in this life. I do see myself as a pharaoh. I do see myself as a god king. You understand? You have to have an ego about yourself if you want to go somewhere in this life. However, I would not see myself thinking I'm better than anybody. That's or being pretentious. Is what you see is what you're gonna get. And if you say pull myself from you and I get my spirit turn on your brother, just know you've been doing things. I don't just chill on people just so. You've been doing things, bro, and I just decide, kill I go hold myself from you. I understand nothing. I just hold in my level, I sift. And I understand people tend to try to hold on to negative relationships. Bro, just let that relationship go. All right, no matter how much memories or love you may have for somebody, just let that relationship go. Let it go. You say I play my game there. I play a game by most who consider that to be a child's game. However, that game has a big and deeper meaning to me. You understand? I was supposed to go by Rose tonight. I haven't go by Rose. For those of you that probably St. Lucians, or those of you not from St. Lucia, but first day is a big thing. Rose Medins. I wanted to go by Rose tonight. I didn't want to chill out with my shatters. But I stay and play game. I sure if I go and chill with my shatters, I spend on money. Sometimes we end up in a thing. Sometimes the accident could have happened. And just slow in your roll and just stay in your own lane. That's all I have to say. Move on, guys. To hold on to vices, or like people say, the devices of man. There's prevent us from our ultimate goal and reaching our ultimate um accomplishments. So big up to emo. Big up to you. So we have some people that came in and they drop out. Um, Again, I'm new to this whole TikTok thing. I just try to get back into the groove of things because I've been so disconnected with everybody. And I do gaming tournaments, I do gaming competitions in Saint Lucia, and I have people who go. I send people across to participate in competitions. So I feel that's one way to reconnect with people, and not just people just in St. Lucia, but the wider diaspora of St. Lucians, but also for me to grow my platform, my voice once more. So big up yourselves. I've been playing some reggae. Tonight is a reggae night for me. And this is the man Garnet Silk. And while we have a very engaging live stream. I'm not too sure if everybody know the demise of Garnet Silk and what his influence was back then. So there's a lot of conspiracy. Garnet Silk basically was theorized to be murdered by the CIA, the same way they said that the CIA killed Bob Marley. And if you listen to his songs, you will see why. Bless me, mighty Jaja, bless me, so nothing can hurt me, bless me, yeah. Mighty Jaja, bless me. I'm in the midst of strangers. Daza Mazao, but boy, let me tell you see all of your names. I was a teacher, educator, and some names used to beat me. No joke, no lie. Some names used to give me good licks, good licks. Alright, where I going now? I don't know where I going now. Yeah, Daza Mazao. Where you from, bro? Mighty Jaja, bless me. Bless me, mighty Jaja, bless me, so that they can curse me, bless me, mighty Jaja, bless me. Yeah, the the app is draining my resources. The studio, crazy stuff. Yeah, I have 64 gigs of RAM and an 8 GB video card and our our TikTok studio pulling so much resources. Not because it needs it, just because it just want to be a salop. I don't understand that. I want to be a salop, that's it. Just so if you are. Take a lash of goofy boy. You have to be some kind of vex when you tell me you pick up your partner and you give your partner, you give up your enemy a lash of your partner. You have to have some kind of rage. There's no way. No way. Come and pick some water, bro. Agua. Have some water, bro. Agua for your money. Hey, girl, welcome back, bro. I was thinking over there in Trinidad, boy, girl. You behaving yourself, my boy. You still missing what's the latest track? That's no soca for carnival. What's going on there? I think I do all the things already. Yeah, I do all the things already. Take a hat fall and I should keep in your head. Yeah, the most disrespectful way to be beaten. I'm gonna just pull out her kids and giving you licks if I feel. Hey, Sean Storm. It's a vibe there, doggy. What kind of music I playing there, Sean? Some kind of music, eh? That urban rap. But Tupac's still the best rapper, that's what you know. Big up Sean Storm. The original Sean Storm, you don't mind nobody there. Everybody have to act you, that's the original Sean Storm. Now that song I played there, I said after that song let's get me vexed. I remember that stream gonna be a kick-off stream this year. Anyway, I remember I used to be playing that song and I used to be jamming to that song until the day I ended up in the same situation now I'm singing about. After I decided to hit this song after that, I was like, what if just so if you guys are very too dirty, brother. You singing about the chicken man woman, guys. And again, like I said, I'm reaching this situation. What's going on there? I'm reaching this situation this year. I used to sing this song, how much you know? I used to blast that all I pass in. And then I come have a little, sunroof. I put an AC in my sunroof. I put the window right at the back. Yeah, step aside now. And I singing. But yeah, Lord didn't know how to prepare me for this, huh? And next month I take my own money. I don't rough it. Now they will tell you, no, the next minute take I fell out of love. That's what they said to say, The next minute they take me or next month, boy, I can laugh at them things, I dig. Yeah, let me tell you, that's a short story. You don't open the podcast. Problems, Problems because you see the thing is, I'm not going to go sugarcoat nothing. I shame on situations. I say it like it is. What operations? Oh, how's there? Relax yourself. What going on there, Missy? Look, my woman gonna put me on live there, Missy.
Look at that.
So
some, I born there, lower down from home. So every week we could just do something, bro. I have production cameras, I have mirrorless cameras, I have everything there, bro. Look, my woman gonna see the whole operation there. I can show you somebody else operation.
Yes.
Come true. Sometimes even Saturday or Sunday we do something. Talk about the good old days. We could talk about basketball, football, the World Cup. We have a big screen TV right there, so we could watch the World Cup and talk shit. But talking about game, you want to talk about? We played about everything, bro. Everything. I played the game. I played with Mickey Mouse and thing, and I in everything. All right, berries. All right, berries. You see you for the time there. All right. Everton blend done. The slicks. Which one? The ones that coming down from the hill now, or the or the ones that amongst us and President Trump revealing that exist? The sound only them can see this world. All we see there is my DJ turntable. I don't have a turntable again. That's all we see there. But yeah, I agree, bro. Both of them, both of them, both of them. Oh, don't forget about Joe Grind. You see, bro, I want to talk about this Joe Grind. That one man that just wait. That one man that waiting. Joe Grind. Joe Grind in his bomb. You see, what's about Joe Grinding? That waiting for when you go for problem. That waiting for you to have a problem with your woman. Joe Grind. We will talk about Joe Grind on the weekend. The rally, we can think about the rally after that, but let's talk about Joe Grind. I think the first podcast I've started what means spicy Joe Grind. A man just there waiting in the background, trying to roll on your woman. I waiting for them, you know, Joe Grind. Big up Medina. Medina Techniques. We can sing this one. Is the sound for the world. But what a rally competition happening? I know there's a drift competition, Octane drift competition. Big shout outs to Ryan and the Octane team. They've been doing a very fantastic job. They adopted a very strong, robust business model for the events, and I'm happy to see it. And we could even talk about that too as well, because all of the times that you look at these entities and these brands have become less sustainable. Oh, that's still promoted. Yeah, I saw that too. Everyone is messaging me about that, but I don't have much information. I'm not involved. I'm not even skilled enough for me to go there and try. But I'll encourage everybody to go. And that's my rule. I mean, I'm a big advocate for competitive gaming and gaming on the whole to make it more sustainable. And which brings me back to Octane. Octane is really impressive organization and run by impressive individuals. And they're like a mirror. If you want to know who they are, is you look at yourself, you look at a reflection of yourself. They basically replicate what you want, your desires, and that's the beautiful thing about Octane. And this is where most Maniacal has been for a long time. Now we went on a hiatus. We had to because there was too much going on, and I needed to try and conform and get everything solidified so that it can benefit people. Like I said, a robust business model. Because I can't tell somebody to come and do graphics, do this for me, do that for me, no sleep, help me set up an event, and I can't feel you, or it's not sustainable enough to create a job. The whole purpose of me doing gaming competitions and the whole point of me trying to get a lot of individuals into this sector and trying to make it something that is viable is that I want to create opportunities for grassroots development and opportunities for young individuals to venture into this particular field, get scholarships, etc., etc. So we've already established all of that already, but it's just that is the whole gist behind why I created the most maniacal esports brand. And yeah, Octane has money, but if whatever they amass, they went about it in the right way. The trajectory they are going right now, they are fully commercialized. They may slow down at one point in time because all organizers, all entities do slow down, and they can probably revise a few things, but they're doing everything. They're checking a lot of boxes, and I'm so for Octane. I'll be a big mouthpiece for Octane coming up because I'm doing something with them, and we also have a few workshops coming up for the summer that I will obviously have Octane involved as well. The Big Bang will be we're having the Big Bang at the end of October. Sorry, the end of August. like for the kids to go back to school. We sat in a grassroots program with the Ministry of Education's Innovative Division. So again, like I'm saying, Octane is doing everything right. You look at community development, they're doing it. Look at giving events that people want, they're doing it. So it's not just about a lot of money. You have to also say, surely some, that Octane have a lot of hearts. A lot of hearts, a lot of heart. The passion that the individuals of Octane has is that what was lacking in a lot of activities there in solution. And it's not even about the money. If you look at it, it's not really even about the money when it comes to it. It's just that you get an activity, they dare into host an activity that others would not even undertake. Like whole drifting, that whole drifting competition. That's definitely something bold. And the fact that young guy coming down, that little boy that's what he's like 11 or 12, he's coming and he drifts in Trinidad. So you know I forget where I have to go. Freedom, my brothers. Light up the fire. Capleton. Let him know. I don't have to do that. Go there. Go back up. Where's the wild? I don't know what to say. So show you what's the vibe, boy? What you been up to, boy?
Royalty belongs to our size. Let us hear from the younger ones. The children is a tongue. Nature grows and prove you qualify.
Boy, I've been like that. That's really good.
No segregation. That is not the word of the wise. Words of the wise.
Incredible. Every time we switch a stage, my service dropped significantly. Well, like I said, if I'm just putting the time and once I put in the time, I'll be able to get permissions for me to utilize to stream from my streaming device. And right now I have to use a third-party app, well, a secondary live streaming platform, which is TikTok live stream studio. Yeah, that's what the pagans them. And old suckers. Just with that song? Recovery.
Righteous walk in the continents of the Almighty One. People see hostility, rising daily.
Everyone there.
Multiply brutality, we I see.
Daddy run on left mommy. Who's traveling hard road with 5 pickies in.
Our I see
Baby, I've been busy.
something that happen now
Do not seems to always wait.
we know
That is the fulfillment.
the prophecy.
Shit.
Our I see them now build school is church and
Penitentiary.
church and then penitentiary never empty.
Still playing a mental trick on me.
Listen,
You check you and me check me. And let's bring more love in all the black communities. And you have to have a pagan.
the children of the art of a lion I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. No, them of the art of the
Come on.
the children of the art of a lion I know.
Nah, this is really frustrating, man.
Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Respect the Father, the Prophet, Most
And Abraham, you have to respect the father of Jacob and Solomon. Respect the creator of many nations. It is mighty hand. Respect the creator, man. Who's you, Nissi? Respect the creator, man. Who's you? Unification. I see on fire. Tipleton. 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 Tipleton, man. Tipleton, man. Firebomb. Firebomb. Anything else? So what the things we're gonna do? It's my time. Beaches. Bobby. Fried bikini. Baby having baby. Leaf Bracer, man. Still playing a mental trick on me. Them a be out of a pagan. Shabba Ramsey, boy. Boy, like I just seen, like, boy, that's some kind of real sick artist. A Jamaica producer already, yeah, boy. No joke, no lie, boy. Jamaica? Give them badly, bro. As much as we let's praise about them in segments, a big portion of our culture comes from them money, bro. It's positively clear, our people in the world.
Positively clear, the people in the world are lost, see them top class. Never way, think you're actually there. You're two, you go back and you a snake in the grass, me and the youths are trying one away.
Wow.
So if you see me and the youths, I'm treading to the earth, we have to tread it King Selassie way. Yeah, treading this one away.
Say, what are you making there, boy? What you making there? Just go. Who carry what? Huh? Wings? Looks alright, a lucky emblem. What are you doing here? I think that I don't like that princess speech, yeah.
And Emperor Selassie is an Ethiopian reign in the heart of flesh. From Mount Zion me come for every Israelite. Out of Babylon show me who will step forth for repatriation. No cut no more to no bother kill no younger one. So rise and take the stand, you better know what he walk. Selassie is the almighty man, confuse not your heart. Them side me turban, conspiracies are talk. Emmanuel so watch out because him on go right. We have to throw this one away. That's the first and only way. Hey, so if you see I and the youth them trotting through that king Alpha and Omega way. Well then, the whole of them only secretive, but you want me more now. On them corners and them privacies, what it to the show. I need to see every youth grow. Live it up, come make it reason. and flow. Oh, what's all the sea where you are so? Can't plan, can't on a piece of it. And me have to try it one away. Have to try it one away.
Middleton. Okay, say Middleton. Where have to go there?
You see, my side the people them in the West, one of them gone crazy. Yet them love to big up them chest, yet them
That's it?
not slavery. Them can't have no
Alright.
food without no money.
No.
So food is system
I go backwards.
full tie and dirty bump it. So clean up
Oi.
your eyes, cleanse up your heart. Use no bother kiss because I own no fuss we start. Babylon has sick in the soul and the heart. Give the peace and now we want our. That's why we come to try it one away.
Boy. Sizzler, innit? Like mountains run about Jerusalem. Oh, I put big things. Some ice things. What have you on there? Alright. Let's see if I right.
Babylon crackers. Babylon cool, you let a fire you like fritters. Well, who know it like say, who the hikers, who the free up the knowledge for the youth and you producers. Worse,
I don't put a hat in. You see that tough thing out there, so dreadful. I don't put a hat in.
all TV personnel and all radio announcers. Hey, journalists just get this in your clippers. Not this about youth where you fling heavy powers. Yo, blessing just a show us is lossy. I be government on him shoulder like mountains round about Jerusalem. So is a Selassie, seated with iron, hey, like mountains round about Jerusalem. So is a Emmanuel, round iron, hey, like them no see say are the full men done full. Youth and come to the power we are full. Rise like she you could have big like full. Who Babylon a try fool? Don't you see the robbing, the killing of the
Something not right. Consider to Ninja Man. Something not right,
no make no step to make you get to you ball. You next no puts because of your name I call. Mountains round about Jerusalem. So is a Selassie around high and high. Like mountains seated round Jerusalem. So is holy Emmanuel around high and well, it seems like a step foot with segregation. So long, the words from your mouth been going out to the nation. With no doubt, who is the foot to lead black man's nation? And I talk, yo, just know you're out. But tell yourself the nation can't wrong and strong. Hey, I'm feeling so high, reaching Mount Zion, makes preparation. Come out, yo, shut up your mouth. I Ethiopian, like mountains round about Jerusalem. So is Marcus Garvey, stand around high and high, hey, like mountains round about Jerusalem. Hey, so is Emperor Selassie in Zion.
With a lot of horseback riding, a lot of mandatories coming in.
Not just another prayer, not just another song. When I look at the darkness all around us, I feel like I'm losing control. So many people world. Only love can save us now. Say a prayer for the world. Believe that it's gonna be alright somehow. Every day it's a new day. Every day we start again. Say a prayer for the world and send all your love to all creation. Oh yeah. Say home is my pillow. Where I rest my weary head. I'm not afraid of dying, but I'm not thinking about dying. Oh no, and the voices learn to sit in silence. Now the flower grows in vain. We must learn to cultivate the garden. Oh yeah, say a prayer for the world. Only love can save us now. Say a prayer for the world. Believe that it's gonna be alright somehow. Every day it's a new day. Every day we start again. Say a prayer for the world and send all your love to all creation. Oh yeah. And when the darkness rolls in, there's a light still shining. Yeah. Oh yeah. Suspended here in twilight. There's a road I'm finding. Yeah. Oh yeah. Say a prayer. Say a prayer for the world. Only love can save us now. Say a prayer for the world. Believe that it's gonna be alright somehow. Oh, every day is a new day. Every day we start again. Say a prayer for the world. Send all your love to all creation. Oh yeah. Say a prayer.
Silent Satin. I just started actually. I haven't done move already. I'll just tell you a long. I'll tell you a long story. Just like just move by me now.
And make sure Marcine was wrong about her magic.
Boy. Sorry. Boy, best friends, eh? 3 o'clock in the morning. They calling you my G. Boy, the best friend. Mystic calling. 3 o'clock in the morning. Me? I said no. Hey, chula, sir. And I hanging up. One time. No. Chula, sir. And I just hanging up. Yes, sir, sir. You call me at 3 o'clock in the morning and tell me you coming. That's why I thinking a million things. I thinking that you'll have a problem. I'm going to try and rob me. I'm going to try and mess me up in my relationship. Everything. Not 3 o'clock in the morning calling me. Just roll on, you see. Movement. Ah, most money there. Big feel. Is that dragon that's kicking ice fire from your nostrils? I don't mean that. Wow. Touch me. I just don't understand. Just wait, wait. Come. One thing, eh? With his honey. With his honey, boy. Check with his. Okay, I'm sorry, but anybody get goofy vex. If I was Donald as a sick man, but I was. You feel as a bad man. Check with his. He relax me, see. You don't shoot me everywhere, man. Hold there. Jump the laser, sir. Oh, shit. Cookie coin, Missy. Ah. Relax. Dragons got some. Banana Kupu, hey, what you saying there, doggy? Banana Kupu coin, boy, I know that I do it myself. After I hit that speech. You still have sliding through? Yeah, people. I thought I was going to sweet potato boil there. Mystic gym food. I know about the sweet potato. Mystic gym food. But sati. Patat doing. Well, Jay, that cough will chew me down, man. I'm not trying to get rid of that cough, man. What kind of bush medicine they boiling? Boy, I miss the I go lie, they say look at the size of me, but I get so big, boy. Oh shit, boy, relax, boy. I get so big, boy, I miss the Jimmy. But I say, you know what I go do? I'll go back to... Yeah, that's it. I say I'll go back to Mango Moon. Go back home, more or less. Before returning back to Beyond Limits, because of the the life production life was preventing me from doing. Because sometimes I'm so exhausted. Especially when you have like a live stream, a funeral or something to do, boy. After I still have to be out running them things, oh no, I have to do things up. Yeah, that's for my mother, your mother, and your father. I keep doing. I have to try for them things. I keep you, boy. I give you no special preference. Techniques. Yeah, I'm looking there. The break. I'm going to go, man. Fancy roll. I keep you, boy. What the hell? 14 years. You don't know something? McConaughey one boy. McConaughey. Yeah, but I love it, you know. I go live. I love it. You see that look? Mm-hmm. It's enjoyable. You know, and plus I just translate it to other things that I want to do, other projects I want to work on. So it's good experience. So check sorry for me. Check sorry for me. I fact that's a quality killer. Simba. Remember it's Simba. Remember. Run him. Run it again. Don't jump on that one. Wait. Come on, say. Jump on him. Jump on him. Why Simba? Simba is here. Any man does it. The man that know the circle of life. Them fellas still doing things after give them looks. So I tell you, I take a big key and I knock you in the back of your head. I do have a little silver key. You still doing things. I don't understand wrong with them delinquent guys. Tony Rebel, man. I'm hungry. I'm going for something to eat. Wow. Yeah, what you have? What you got? What you got? Oh yeah, I forget that all of take the character in that thing too. Hey boy, that's DJ.
Did you see that snowman? Snowman? Yeah, and here's the funny thing, he was walking and talking. Oh, I thought he was real.
Well, maybe we'll see him again. But if we don't get going, we'll never reach Elsa's palace.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Come on.
Alright, guys, about to kick out. Good night, everybody. Because I'm going to eat my food. I gotta know stream how much I'll eat my food. Check out about eating food. Making like a food like a weirdo. But yeah. Oh, I was waiting for some sweet potato. I have dashing and curry chicken.